I'm Kenny Martinez, and this is my informative speech, and this is my audience. Okay, so many people today, like you guys, want to know what's hot, what's trending, what music are people listening to, what clothes are they wearing, what diet are they following. In this case, it's about keeping up with cars. People love being caught up, and there's a car that is hot in today's day that has been under the radar for many years, and this car is the 1971 Camaro. Being the owner of a 1971 Camaro and have done countless hours of research, I know this car inside and out, and I know that the specifications and the ideas behind this second generation Camaro are the reasons that it is as valuable as it is today, and I'm here to show you these details. This is a picture of my 1971 Camaro. It's an SS package, and that's what I usually drive on the weekends. The main details that I'm going to inform you today are the different packages that it's sold in, the ideas behind the creation of the Camaro, and the major changes from the first generation to the second generation. The 1971 Chevrolet Camaro is a very popular car in today's day because of the recognized performance, the purpose behind its creation, and the multiple upgrades. First, the Camaro was sold in different packages with performance respected today. One of those packages is the Sport package, the RS or the SS. RS stands for Rally Sport, SS stands for Super Sport. The Super Sport was a performance upgrade that consisted of power brakes, dual exhaust, which is exhaust that is able to come out from two different parts of the car, 14-inch wheels and hood insulations, or basically a different hood with a different body shape, and a 350 cubic inch V8 engine, and that is an engine that was made by Chevrolet, a small block engine, and it delivers a good 270 horsepower. The Rally Sport was a cosmetic upgrade that had a black grille, a body colored grille, door handles that were the same color as the body, individual right and left bumpers, a license plate bracket, and hideaway windshield wipers, which is basically windshield wipers that cannot be seen when they're not in use, and window and hood panel moldings. There was also the RS SS package, which consisted of both the performance and the cosmetics. According to multiple forums online, like LS1 Tech, the Z28 didn't have a particular meaning, but this was also another package. Z28 is a RPO GM code, which means the regular production option code for vehicles produced by General Motors, which is the creator of Chevrolet, and it was made for performance. According to conceptcars.com, the package also offered a 350 cubic inch V8 engine, and this offered 60 more horsepower, which maxed it out at 330. It had heavy-duty cooling, front and rear springs, 3.73 to 1 ratio posi traction rear axle, which is an axle that allows both rear wheels to spin instead of just one, and 15-inch wheels. When Chevrolet made the Camaro, they were determined to dominate Ford, and they always wanted to be better than Ford. So the idea behind the Camaro was indeed to be better than Ford. It had more horsepower and torque, which allowed the quarter-mile time to be faster and the 0 to 60 time to be shorter. It weighed a lot less than the Mustang because of the F-body that it had, and people loved the competition that the Chevrolet had with Ford, and that's not the only reason they wanted to. That's not the only reason they liked this car. It was also because of the changes that it had. Some of the changes that the Camaro had was the F-body. It was a faster, cooler looking body type, which was on the outside, and it also helped for aerodynamics. The F-body also allowed weight reduction compared to the first generation Camaro. Another thing that was different was the bumpers and the lights, which created the Camaro to have a meaner look. Another difference was the technology. It allowed the Camaro to ride a lot more smoother, and it was a lot more enjoyable experience when you were driving the Camaro. Another change was the interior. The whole dashboard was made a lot smaller than the first generation, and it had a great information center, which is basically where the speedometers and the odometers can be viewed at. Because of the respective performance, the purpose of the Camaro, and the changes, it is a trending vehicle in today's day. I have informed you about the different packages, the idea behind the Camaro, and the changes that have been made. And the Camaro is a very hot car that is out today, and it is still valuable because of these reasons. If you like being caught up and being a part of what's trending in the car world, owning a true classic piece of history would be owning a Camaro, a 1971 Camaro. And I think you should join the winning side and invest in one. And that's my speech. Thank you.